Why do we love the people we love? What is it about our relationship with them that makes us care for them so sincerely and profoundly? Emotional attraction is a key ingredient in what makes our bonds with those around us so meaningful and intimate. It's what happens when we learn to love someone for who they truly are. Emotional attraction is a bond that is gradual, stable, and intimate, and it's more lasting than mere physical attraction. With that said, here are 8 telltale signs of emotional attraction. 1. You feel understood by them. Do you feel at ease when in their presence? Do they make you feel comfortable enough to be yourself? When you feel understood by someone, it's easy to be around them. You get along with them so well because they share a lot of the same interests, experiences, feelings, and opinions as you do. With them, things are never forced or awkward, but instead, fun, easy, and relaxed. And because you're so open and genuine with them, you can connect with them on a deeper, more meaningful level. 2. You love talking to them. Do you have long, late-night conversations with this person that you wish would never end? Do you lose yourself in the moment, laughing and exchanging stories together? Enjoying another person's company and conversations is a good sign of emotional attraction. Whether it's over the phone or in person, you deeply enjoy talking to this person. No matter how many hours you spend with them, you never seem to run out of things to talk about because you find them so endlessly fascinating and engaging. 3. You admire a lot of their qualities. Whether it's their sense of humor, their intelligence, their kindness, or their many other admirable qualities, you can't help but gush about them to anyone who's willing to listen. You have a lot of respect for them as a person, and you make sure they know it. You compliment them all the time and you keep finding reasons why they're so great. You even appreciate all the little quirks and mannerisms that they have, like the way they laugh or the way they move, because you feel so emotionally attracted to them. 4. Your values are in sync. You share the same values as this person. Defined as the fundamental beliefs and principles a person upholds, our core values shape a lot of our attitudes and worldviews. If you two share the same core values, you're able to connect and relate to one another in a personal and meaningful way. When you find someone whose beliefs and virtues align with yours, you can't help but gravitate towards them and become emotionally invested in your relationship with them. 5. You care about their opinion. You seek out their approval and value their opinions of you. When you care for their opinion, it's because you trust them. You strive to take their feelings into careful consideration because you want to cultivate the relationship. It also shows that you appreciate them for their thoughts, ideas, and views rather than just for their looks or their charms. 6. You turn to them for advice. Asking someone for their advice conveys a strong sense of trust and solidarity in this person. You know that they always have your best interests at heart, so you want to turn to them when you're struggling with something. You rely on them for a dependable source of comfort, understanding, and empathy. 7. You don't get sick of each other. Does this person make you happy? Do you love and enjoy being around them? If the feelings you have for them is rooted in emotional attraction, no amount of time you spend together will ever make you lose interest in them. Even after countless conversations and get-togethers, you still look forward to spending time with them because of how close the two of you are. And 8. You can be vulnerable with them. Can you let your guard down around them? When you have an emotional attraction to someone, you're comfortable displaying your emotions around them. You feel safe telling them about your personal struggles because of how strong your emotional connection is. This deep connection has fostered a lot of intimacy, love, care, and trust between the two of you. Emotional attraction is what makes our relationships endure and become more meaningful over time. It strengthens our bonds with the people we love. Did you relate to any of the signs mentioned here?